We're here as a national training, research, marketing company that's dedicated to helping physicians bring the latest regenerative therapies and treatment options to their patients. Our mission is to use the most current scientific and clinical data to drive protocols for best practice decisions while leading the path towards evidence-based medicine. So we're not there yet, and that's what we need to do. We need to help advance this area of medicine so that we have the research to back it up. Our vision is to build a collaboration of medical providers committed to the ethical and responsible advancement of the use of regenerative therapies in clinical practice. To work with specialty med training, which is why we're all here today, and this is a call for standards. We're ready now to move regenerative medicine away from just being non-evidence-based medicine to really starting to collect data and move forward towards using standardized protocols.
And think about, getting into this even though it isn't covered by insurance, because it's vital. Women need it. It's the first thing I ever did a commercial for, honest to God. I was never thought I would do a commercial. But we have a commercial and it plays on the New Hampshire Evening News, and I almost need to clone myself.
To get to the level where the objective of a therapy would be neovascularization, you need to have a load of platelets. You need to have a lot of platelets. And that really makes a big difference. Through this, what we really would like to have is clinical PRP. We would like to have PRP that ultimately will give us a minimum of platelets for you to work with. So when you have that magic syringe after the procedure, you're going to inject it in anywhere tissue. You need to have at least 1 billion platelets per milliliter in order being able to influence biological processes.
Not all PRP is equal. We have to hold ourselves to a higher standard.
What we have found are that the patient who responds to the Viagra, Levitra, Stendra, Cialis, after a while, they become non-responders. But what happens is because they did nothing to modify their nutrition or their exercise, and if they had diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, it just continues. You take a pill and you mask it.
Everyone's selling the best system. The fact of the matter is there's not a lot of great systems out there. So you really, and that's what the company's all about. That truly is. And I've privileged to work with hundreds of physicians and to be able to focus in on these experts who have committed them to the patients, committed to themselves, and to bring this forward in the most proper way.